And as promised, here's bridge number 1 right here. So this thing is substantial. It does appear to be at least thicker than the ones that were at Natural Bridges. This is quite the deal. Like I said, you used to be able to drive up here. In fact, here's the trail markers right here that they have you follow. It's almost like breadcrumbs. Kind of leads you to where you need to go. But this slick rock right here, I believe you used to be able to drive on this stuff and actually drive your vehicle out here. As you can see, there are no fences, no ropes, nothing like that. So they have had people fall from here. Like the sign says, watch your kids. So we'll walk out there. We'll walk out on the span here and see what that's all about. It should be pretty obvious where the term Gemini came from, given that there's 2 of these here, and you can see here in a second how close they are to each other. Going back to Gemini being the twins, you can see where that term came from. And here is where people get themselves in trouble. It is 10 feet. Let's do this before I fall in there. It is 10 feet across. And you can see one of the bridges is on the left and the other one's on the right. So 2 bridges together, hence the term Gemini and Gemini Bridges. It all goes together like a big puzzle now, doesn't it? But you got people though who want to tempt fate and give it a shot as far as jumping across there. Knock yourself out, that's your thing. So 10 feet across is the closest point. So, and these things here, one's 80 feet tall off the ground, the other is 70. The one on your left is the 80, that's the taller one. The one on the right, well, I guess that would be the 70, wouldn't it? And both of them are right at 26 feet from one end to the other, as we walk that right now. I said, I thought that there was a plaque out here somewhere commemorating the guy that I don't know if he forgot to put his Jeep in park or what happened, but who drove off the side of one of these things. But I know an internet search and we'll bring up all the information anybody needs about that. So just looking back at the bridge that we just walked across there. And walking up now on the taller of the 2. And this is actually looking off to the side. That's really a cool. That's really a cool thing. These here. The fact that we're able to walk across these is really cool. Again, that's all stuff that I think that they're probably trying to get shut down. Hopefully it doesn't happen anytime soon. And this is looking between the 2 of them right here. And that plaque, talking about the guy that accidentally drove his vehicle off here. That may be on the bottom. Like I said, you can hike in to the bottom on another trail. You can't drive in, but you can hike in. You used to be able to drive in up until about a year or two ago. They shut that one down. So that's about all there is from Gemini Bridges. Again, this is outside of Moab. A couple different routes you can take to get here. It's not a hard drive. It's not a long drive. It is well worth it though. So again, I've done Fisher Towers and now Gemini Bridges in one day. That's a pretty good thing to do right there. And now I'll go look for a place to stay for the night. Was it worth it coming out here? Yeah, absolutely. What's going on over here? So, kind of an area over here that is being formed right now. I don't think this goes all the way through. Like I said, anytime I see a cave or something that even resembles it, it gets me excited. So, that's it. That's all there is to that. But anyway, would I come out here again? Yeah, absolutely. So this was cool. It's a cheap thrill. There's no fee associated other than just your time and gas money. And I can make a pretty good day out of doing like Fisher Towers and then coming across to the other side of Moab and doing Gemini Bridges. Okay, that's it. That's all there is to this one here. We'll be on our way, and I got a couple more things planned for tomorrow that if they're worth it, I'll make a video out of it. All right, thanks.